Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Your Indian Reviews. If you are planning a short trip to Coorg and wondering how to cover the best spots in just 2 days, this video is for you. Coorg, also known as Scotland of India, is a peaceful destination filled with lush greenery, coffee estates and scenic spots. Whether you are coming for a weekend getaway or a short holiday, 2 days are enough to explore some of the best experiences this place has to offer. In this video, I will share a perfect 2-day itinerary that covers some of the top attractions like Dubare Elephant Camp, Abbey Falls, Raja's Seat and the famous Golden Temple, along with other must-see places. If you are an animal lover or just someone looking for a unique travel experience, this place in Coorg should definitely be on your bucket list. Entry timings of Dubare Elephant Camp: morning 9 am to 11 am, evening 4:30 pm to 5:30 pm. Elephant bath time 9 am to 10 am. Entry fees was reasonably priced at just rupees 120. On government holidays, entry fees is rupees 140. Parking ticket is rupees 50. My advice would be reach early to get the full experience. Dubare Elephant Camp is one of the premier elephant camps maintained and managed by Karnataka Forest Department. It is located inside Dubare Reserve Forest on the banks of the river Kaveri, and it is 22 kilometers away from the town of Kushalnagar. The main attraction waits. Elephants just chilling by the river, getting ready for the daily bath. It's such a peaceful and powerful sight at the same time. Now, here is the thing. If you want to go closer and actually take part in the bathing session, there is an entry fee of rupees 500 per person. This includes access to the bathing area where you can touch, scrub and interact with these gentle giants up close. I honestly think it's totally worth it. This is not something you get to do every day, bathing an elephant in a flowing river surrounded by the sounds of nature. It is a once in a lifetime kind of experience. Coorg is known for its natural beauty, but if you are looking to add some adventure to your trip, this is the perfect activity. Just a short distance from Dubare Elephant Camp, you can enjoy rafting on the Kaveri River surrounded by forest and fresh air. What makes this experience special is the balance of thrill and scenery. The river has small rapids that are exciting but safe. At the same time, you get calm stretches where you can relax and take in the beautiful green views around you. It is both fun and refreshing, and since it is so close to Dubare Elephant Camp, you can easily plan both experiences in one trip. First, meet the elephants, then hit the river for some action. That's why this is not just a sightseeing stop, it's an experience you will remember. If you are in Coorg, river rafting near Dubare is a must-do activity. If you are looking for a calm, scenic break from the usual tourist rush in Coorg, then visiting Chiklihole Dam is one of the best things you can do. If you are visiting Coorg and want to explore something peaceful and offbeat, Chiklihole Dam is a place you should not miss. Tucked away between Kushalnagar and Madikeri and just a short drive from Dubare Elephant Camp, this offers a calm and scenic break from the usual tourist bus. When I visited in April, the water level was quite low, but that did not take away from its charm. The surrounding greenery, gentle hills and wide open skies make it a perfect place for nature lovers and photographers. One of the best parts, there is no entry fee. You can walk right along the dam wall all the way to the edge where you will find a circular spillway, a simple yet fascinating feature. Unlike typical dams with giant gates, this one releases water through a small outlet which locals call the Chiklihole. It's a unique engineering detail that gives the dam its name. We are at a place that's not just beautiful, it's spiritual, peaceful. We are exploring the Golden Temple of Coorg, also known as Namdroling Monastery, located in Bailakuppe, about 5 km from Kushalnagar. The main attractions inside the temple are the statues of Lord Buddha in the center. Established in 1963, it serves as one of the largest centers for Tibetan Buddhism in India. The monastery was founded as a refugee for Tibetan refugees after political unrest in Tibet, providing a space for the preservation and continuation of Tibetan Buddhist traditions. The monastery is renowned for its grand entrance, colorful prayer flags, and delicate Tibetan artwork, including the iconic Golden Temple. This is not your typical tourist destination. The Golden Temple is a place that instantly fills you with calm and wonder. As soon as you enter, the serene ambience hits you. This place is breathtakingly beautiful and peaceful, making it a must-visit destination in Coorg. It feels like you have entered another world far away from noise, crowds and stress. With its intricate Tibetan architecture, towering golden Buddha statues and the calming sounds of monks chanting prayers, this monastery offers a deep glimpse into Tibetan Buddhist culture. Just look at this. These giant golden statues are absolutely mesmerizing. The artwork, the colors, the detailing, every inch of this place radiates peace and spiritual energy. Whether you are into meditation, photography, or simply soaking in tranquility, the Golden Temple is the perfect escape from the chaos of daily life. Today, we are in the heart of Madikeri, Coorg, exploring a place that's popular for its peaceful ambience, rich history, and absolutely stunning sunset views. Raja's Seat, also known as Seat of the Kings. This beautiful garden was once the favorite relaxation spot for the Kodugu kings, who used to come here just to watch the sunset behind the hills. Even today, it remains one of the most visited attractions in Madikeri, and for good reasons. The entry fees is only 20 per person and you get access to well-maintained gardens, great views and a relaxing ambience. Entry timing is 5:30 am to 8 pm. Once you enter, you are greeted by a beautifully maintained garden filled with colorful flowers, lush greenery and neat pathways. It's a peaceful spot to sit, relax and enjoy the view. The garden has multiple viewpoints, each offering panoramic views of the mist-covered hills and deep valleys. It's hands down one of the best sunset spots not just in Madikeri but in all of Coorg. For those looking for a bit of fun, there are also activities like zipline and few kids attraction nearby. This come at an extra charge but can be a fun added to your visit. Overall, if you are in Madikeri, Raja's Seat is a must-see, especially during sunset. Just plan your time. We are heading to one of the most talked about spots in Coorg, the famous Abbey Falls. Entry to the falls cost just Rs 10 per person and the visiting hours are from 9 am to 5 pm. Abbey Falls is located just about 7 km from Madikeri, surrounded by lush greenery, coffee plantations and tall trees. It's one of the top spots for nature lovers. Here it is, Abbey Falls. During monsoon, it's absolutely majestic with water gushing down and mist hitting your face. But since we visited in April, the flow was low and honestly it was not worth the climb down the stairs this time. As you can see, the water level is a bit on the lower side. Usually it's a powerful roaring sight, especially just after monsoons. But during drier months, the flow slows down quite a bit. Please note, you can't get into the water here. It's restricted. You can't go near the water or get into the waterfalls. It's strictly a viewing spot only. Next on our list is something truly thrilling, the zipline near Abbey Falls. This is not just a regular sightseeing spot, it's an adventure experience that will stay with you forever. Located just a few minutes from the famous Abbey Falls, this zipline is Karnataka's longest, stretching up to a whopping 800 meters with nothing but lush green forest below and a panoramic views all around. As you take off, you will glide through the treetops of the Western Ghats, and for those 40 to 50 seconds, it honestly feels like you are flying. The cool wind, the height, the jungle below, it's a complete fun. And the best part, it's completely safe. Whether you are trying ziplining for the first time or you have done it before, the staff here are trained professionals. They check all the safety gear, guide you step by step, and make you sure you are totally secure before the ride begins. So there is really nothing to worry about. And all this adventure comes at a very reasonable price, just rupees 450 per person. For such a long and exciting ride, it's definitely value for money. So if you are in Coorg and want to add a little adventure to your trip, make sure you try this zipline near Abbey Falls. One of the absolute top things to do in Coorg and something you just can't miss is visiting a coffee estate. Coorg is not just famous for its scenic hills and cool climate, it's actually the coffee heartland of India, and exploring a real working coffee plantations is one of the most authentic and immersive experience you can have here. The one I visited was Nifty Plantation Tours and Coffee Processing. They charge you rupees 200 per person. As soon as you step into a coffee estate, you will feel it, the calm, the greenery and that rich aroma of coffee in the air. You will get to see everything from how the red coffee cherries are picked by hand to how they are dried, roasted and grounded. This estate has small machines on site where you can watch the beans being turned into fresh coffee powder right in front of you. And yes, you get to try a cup of freshly brewed Coorg coffee, strong, smooth and full of natural flavor. This estate has a shop where you can buy fresh coffee powder, homemade chocolates, local spices like pepper, essential oils and even honey. It's peaceful, it's educational and honestly it gives you a whole new appreciation for something we drink every day. So if you are planning a trip to Coorg, visiting a coffee estate is not just a thing to do, it's an experience that defines Coorg itself. If you are looking for something unique and meaningful to do in Coorg, visiting the General Thimayya Memorial Museum should be on your list. This museum is not your usual tourist spot, it's a place that connects you to India's proud military history. It's located in General Thimayya's childhood home, a charming colonial-style bungalow called Sunnyside, now turned into a war memorial. This museum is not just any tourist spot, it is a place filled with history, bravery and pride. It is located in a beautiful house called Sunnyside, which was once the home of General K.S. Thimayya, one of India's most respected army officers. This house has been turned into a war museum that tells us about his life and the great work he did for the country. When you reach the museum, the first thing you will notice is a big army tank right at the entrance. This tank is called Himmat. It was actually used by the Indian Army during the 1971 war between India and Pakistan. As you walk inside, you will see beautiful paintings and displays that show the bravery of Indian soldiers on the battlefield. There are also many books, old army uniforms and personal things that belong to General Thimayya. It's really special to see these items up close. It helps us understand how we lived and served the country. One of the most interesting parts of the museum is the large collection of old weapons. These weapons are over 50 to 60 years old and were actually used by Indian soldiers in different wars and operations. You can see machine guns, self-loading rifles, rocket launchers and many types of barrel rifles. If you are interested in army equipment, you will love this section. Sri Omkareshwara Swami Temple in Madikeri is dedicated to Lord Shiva, stands out with its blend of Hindu and Islamic architectural influences. The dome on the top makes it look more like a dargah. The temple has a calm and spiritual atmosphere that really helps you unwind from the usual busy tourist places in Coorg. Inside, it holds a powerful Shiva Linga worshipped as Lord Omkareshwara. This mix of styles gives it a distinct identity, and it was quite fascinating to see such a structure dedicated to Lord Shiva.